Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Bree and today is going to be the first video of this series called Documenting Life. I am kind of an in-between artist. I like journaling and collaging, but I really, my true love is drawing. So, and drawing from everyday life. So I'm trying to combine the two in this series, so we'll see how this goes. I used to do this a lot in my Hobonichi. I wouldn't say that I documented from life, like drew from life, but I did document everyday life. So here I am actually going to be drawing from life and documenting my everyday life. Anyway, so I just finished up that skateboard. My family is pretty big into skateboarding, mainly my husband, but we all kind of do it. So I went ahead and drew up the skateboard and filled that in, and then I'll write a little bit about that after I'm finished and after that dries. This book that I'm working in is a hardcover Stillman and Burn, and I absolutely love the book. It is the beta series, and that means it has a little bit of tooth to the paper, so it's not smooth. That's why you can kind of see the texture on the page. But I absolutely love it. Even though it has texture, your pens will glide smoothly on top of it. I outlined all the drawings in my fountain pen using carbon black ink. The pen I used was the Pilot Kakuno, so it's a very fine nib, and it goes over the paper really smooth. So I finished up the skateboard, and now I'm moving on to the fireplace. This is what our decor looked like for Christmas. I just thought it would be really fun to document that, so that way I could look back on it later and be able to see kind of how I decorated. Honestly, I don't decorate very much. I'm not a holiday decorator. I have literally a box full of decorations for Christmas, like a Rubbermaid bin, and that is it. So whatever fits in that box is what I get to keep, is kind of how I work. So anyway, I am using my Schminke water colors, as you can see, and I am using my silver travel brushes. I am going to be doing a video on these brushes, a thoughts video on these brushes, soon. Either this week it'll be up or next week. I've recorded most of it and then just have to add some finishing touches. I enjoy this type of journaling probably best, so I kind of want to know what you guys think. What do you like? Do you like the journal with me's, or do you like this type of moment documenting? Let me know in the comments below. One of my probably favorite supplies of 2016 that I had purchased or came up with was probably those ink-filled water brushes. All I do is I take a little dropper and I drop a couple drops of my fountain pen ink into the barrel of the brush and then fill the rest up with water. And then I test it to see if it's a good wash or not. I have one dark wash, which you see me using right there, and then I also have a medium wash. And I absolutely love them. They are so simple, but yet they work so much better than the black or a dark gray for watercolor. You get an even application, and it's just really simple. And even when I'm like sketching on the go and I want to add some shading to my images, but I don't want to pull out my watercolor, I just use those two brushes, and then I can actually add color over the top of them later. Because they are ink based, once they dry, they don't smudge. So I could lay the pigment down and then go over it again with green if I wanted to, and it won't pick up any of that gray pigment. It'll just look like a shadow. So if I had to pick one of my favorite things that I purchased or that I came up with for 2016, that would definitely be it. So now I'm just adding finishing touches and the words that correlate with the picture that I drew. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so that way you can see future videos from me. And don't forget to check out my Instagram page, Patreon. I have a few different social media accounts, so make sure that you check those out in the description box below. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.